pretty exciting. Still haven't seen the stream appear on the channel yet. I say it's exciting, it's also terrifying. So I've got to think about how I want to deal with this. Popo with the multi-target and the stalker, great for splitting fire and engaging lots of the enemy and drawing the aggro away from the base for the whole defend base part of the mission. Alright, there we go, we're live there, great. And then I have to think about the rest. I think we're going to take a grasshopper, and Arbiter is going to go in that grasshopper just because the guts 9, tactics 9 for cold shot. He's got great piloting and ace pilot. Who's going on the run on the enemy base? Well, the Kintaro I think is the mech I have. That's got the speed and then the firepower once it's on site. It's got all of these plus SRM4s. Does about 250 damage all told. I mean, if you look at these, that firepower stat. It's kind of off the charts compared to everything else. And in that Kintaro, I think I'm going to run Noble. She's got the speed, she's an ace pilot. I think she can do the job. So next question is, do I run someone like Telltale in the Raven and just use him to try and keep the Kintaro safe, or do I run out with another fast mover? So in terms of movement 5, I've got this Shadowhawk that can punch. That's not great for taking down bases. I've got the Crab, which has 5 medium lasers, and I've got the Trebuchet, just 3 medium lasers and 2 SRM6s. It's not bad, so we get about 60 damage out of that one. 60 damage out of that one, so that's 120. It's like 205 potential damage. Or maybe we're taking the Orion as pretty heavy duty, the one with AC-20, that does more. 1240 armor, that can mix it up. I can send it with the Trebuchet to try and help get, with the Kintaro to try and help get the Kintaro through. And he can engage mechs on the way. I've also got this one with the LRMs. Not a huge amount of long range firepower though. Alright, let's take what's the armor like on this Trebuchet? 1,000. Alright, let's go for speed. Telltale is not a bad option. He does lack got evasive move. He does lack bulwark, So it might be a little bit more fragile. Maybe this is a call for Varangian then. Doesn't have ace pilot, doesn't have sensor lock, but does have evasive move and bulwark. As does Riptide actually. Riptide has better stats. Alright, Riptide and the Trebuchet then. Here goes nothing. And after this I think we've got to test out the Raven again. Between the Catapult, the Orion, we've got a few mechs who are good at long range, and the Black Knight. Okay, Commander, we have a developing situation and need an unorthodox solution, which we're hoping your team can provide. 6 hours ago, a heavily armed Kuritan strike force landed near one of our research facilities and took control of it. That facility is stuffed with critical intelligence and research data, all of which is being accessed and transmitted off-planet right now. We simply don't have enough local firepower to dislodge them. We've got a plan though. We're going to bait a third party into helping us destroy the base and its intel. You're the bait. How are they baiting us?
Command interface initiated.
Right. We're expecting the Kuritan forces to begin their assault on this facility at any moment. If they destroy it, our employers lose their eyes on the operational area. They'll scrub the mission at that point. So here's the plan. We're going to hold the Kuritan force and keep them busy and well away from the friendly facility. Meanwhile, a Taurian strike force will be inbound to the AO. Once they land, they'll engage everyone, friendly and hostile, and generally stir up trouble. Their goal is to get them to take the brunt of the enemy fire, and we move in and clean up the mess afterwards. Okay. The number one priority is to destroy that base. Once it's gone, the Kuritan brass will call off the assault and we'll be clear to evac. Questions? Yeah, whose bullshit idea was this anyway? Not helpful, Maya. Stay on station to make the pickup once the base is down, Commander. Good luck. Okay.
This reminds me of my childhood.
So this base, we've got nothing protecting it. There's 4 structures. We've got a long time until the reinforcements. Those are the Kuritan attackers. That will be a future evac zone. So what they don't have yet what we don't know yet is where the Taurians are. Okay.
Standing by.
Noble and Riptide, I need you to sprint like anything. So get on this road, head down that way, and we'll see what we can do.
Move order received.
Okay. Grasshopper, if you're just moving, can't get into cover far away from the base. So let's sprint, get you in here, and the Stalker up here.
Acknowledged.
We're really going to have to watch the heat on the Stalker here. Okay, so Riptide.
Head now.
Got that first enemy contact there.
Roger that.
Ready for orders.
Let's get here. I want to be able to hit them in the side if they go for my guys.
Let's move.
And yes, the grasshopper it wants to get close,
I'm going.
but I do not want to be just out there. Okay. So more hostiles are entering the area, and they are. We have marked the LZ. So, okay,
Sensors had something.
50 tons. They're coming in, so they're going to come in at the end of the round. I want to be
Awaiting
well
orders.
away from them when that happens. I don't want to be giving up rear shots though. Okay, it's the base defenders. The Op Force holding forces back at the captured base, presumably to cover the intel teams. They're optional targets, Commander. Okay. 50 tonner over there. Centurion running in.
Yeah?
So the Turians are going to land there, and hopefully that is going to cause a problem. So what I want with these guys...
Yes, Commander.
Move around on the side.
Confirmed.
They are not braced. Won't bother. I just want them worried about us and not the base. Let's not waste too many LRMs doing that. And that doesn't build up any heat. That does build up heat. We might get lucky with the PTC. We don't, I think. No. Okay, we get a little bit in on that guy. 65 tonner. Catapults sprinting in. Okay, yeah, they're really going for it, aren't they?
Ready for orders.
So, okay, I can get into machine gun range here.
Got it, Commander.
Don't want to build up a crazy amount of heat. Maybe I precision strike. Just try and blow off the side of them. We've got... We'll build up a fair bit of resolve, I think, once combat starts. Okay. Nice.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Let's give them something to think about. Oh, they got something going in the assault phase. Got to make sure I tag those two mechs. Is that an LRM carrier they've got back there? Okay. Boss, I'm seeing turrets powering up. Big ones. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Looks like our Turian friends have arrived. You'll need to get them shooting at the target facility. Mexo, you sure about this? You see the size of those mechs? Okay. So I don't... what? Oh no, Gladiator in an Orion. I thought it was a Gladiator mech for a moment there. Okay, so... We've got a Banshee, 60 tonner, Orion, 65. Okay. So, what I want
Yes,
from
Commander.
these guys is the ability to just sprint. If I reserve... Yeah, I might get caught by those Taurians. So let's just get out of
On
dodge.
my way. Double time.
Okay, we got a lot of turrets there. So, got a Centurion coming up. Okay, so don't have line of sight on the base, I think. Unfortunately, they decided not to shoot at the Taurians yet. They probably will if the Taurians go for them.
Ready for orders.
Right, so I need to sprint you. No cover.
All on ass.
Oh, probably should have vigilanced. Okay. So we get a little tap there.
Light damage, Commander.
And they're an ace pilot, they keep moving. 3 evasion. So they're backing up, trying to get shots on my guys. Okay. Good evasion so far. We really need those Taurians to start going for stuff. Okay, good. So shoot the Taurians. There's a cicada. Great. So who's moving? There was someone back there, I think. Now, do I reserve? Oh, I could possibly kill this guy and get out of there, right? With ace pilot.
Commander?
So I give up my back to that Centurion. So I think I probably am precision striking here. Can do exactly the same thing again. Going in from the side. Pretty much everything's going CT. Oh, it's not quite enough.
I think things are going swimmingly, don't you?
And then, yeah, I need to... back up.
Acknowledged.
Got a bit of evasion, we're in cover. Here comes their 70 tonner. So then it's over to us. Oh no, no, they get to go now. Go on, start shooting. That's not what I want. Now we're going in the assault phase. I don't think what I'm going to do is going to be massively affected. Yeah, from here I can do everything I want to do without moving. Multi-target A, B and C, so it might connect. So B's the catapult. Okay, we built up a little bit of heat, but not a critical amount.
Affirmative.
Come on. Okay, we hit CT. Oh, it's not quite enough. They've got one structure left. You're kidding me. Oh, but we hit the Centurion with a PPC, that's alright. Okay. That's like a black knight, isn't it? I think. Right. Are the Taurians actually shooting, or are they
Damage is
just being a damage soak? Come on, shoot someone.
Hell yeah.
Right, so we get to go. Did that do anything? I don't think it necessarily did do anything. It's going in initiative phase 2. Right at the end of the phase. Okay. So now they're engaged with the Taurians. I think I'm okay. I've got to destroy 4 structures. We've got a small military building, medium, medium, medium. Okay. Got to worry about those turrets. I'm only seeing 2. That's probably another one. Well, I think I'm okay to reserve those guys. Okay. AC-10 misses Arbiter, so that's good. And then we take some other damage. And he stays still. They really want... Oh, we got a head hit.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, I think that guy is in chop range. Okay. 2 solid hits there, I think.
Damage minimal.
These Taurians are getting messed up. So now it's round to us. Oh no, it's not. Okay, yeah, so something horrible's happening over there. So you've gone and you've gone. You're going next. I don't know if they've got line of sight on the buildings.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah, I don't think they do. Okay. So how about this? Can we jump? We can jump. We can land behind this guy. And then maybe precision strike from the rear. And kill him.
Confirmed.
Let's see if that is a thing we can do. We do that without the benefit of vigilance, which could be painful. Can do this with the heat, that's alright.
Roger that.
Gotcha.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, so that catapult shoots some Taurians. Okay, they're fighting back now. Good. Taurians. So
Good to go.
round to me. I think still reserving with everyone. Okay, so he's coming forward. Oh, it's a cataphract, but doesn't have sight on the base yet, so I can distract him. Reserving worthwhile. The Taurians are really tying up those base defenders. Oof, okay, swing and a miss. So the Banshee's going to work. Sounds like it's going to fairly serious work. Okay. So Riptide,
Commander.
you are not in cover. Just moving. We do get into range on the base. I don't want to shoot just yet though. Oh yeah, I think I want to sprint. Is that... it's, yeah, sorry, I want to sprint, I want to go this way. Then I want to move in on the turrets next turn.
Piece of cake.
We re-establish our evasion and we get into cover that way. With the turrets taking on the Taurians. Long may that continue.
Aye, aye.
And similarly, I can't get in on turrets yet. I want to be just out of line of sight.
On the move.
And we can push in on that base. Alright, Popo.
What's up, boss?
Let's think about what you can do. Don't want to get too close. I think at this point we might have vigilance.
Affirmative.
So we've got the Centurion and the Cataphract. Multi-target A and B. So the Cataphract is braced. I don't want to do more than tag it. The Centurion is not braced. So we're going to put a single medium laser in, and then we're going to reserve the PPC and then hit the Centurion with everything else.
Roger.
Okay, well that was supremely effective. How are we doing to reinforcements? 6 rounds. We're definitely still... Oh, we're reserving with
Standing by.
mediums. We're maybe not reserving with this guy. Get into cover.
Position confirmed.
So, multi-target again. A and B. So A would put one LRM in, and then B can have the others, and we'll see how we do. We might knock this guy over.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Oh, of course he's got the rear arm, hasn't he? Okay, we do knock down that Centurion, so that's good news. What are they up to? Okay, going in on the Taurians, who I don't have on sensors anymore. So, yeah, Riptide and Noble, you just got to wait for your moment and then
Confirmed.
pounce. Fog of War sounds horrible. I'm glad I'm not in it. Yep. So what's happening here then? Who's going? Alright. And they're coming out. Okay, so I got a great chance of killing that Centurion before he gets up. With Arbiter.
Commander?
So let's do that.
Rolling.
Build up a bit of heat. How much damage do we need to do? We need... Probably do need all of them, unfortunately.
Roger that.
Gotcha.
Enemy down.
Okay, that catapult's still shooting off over there. So that's really good news for me. What's their cataphract going to do? Oh. Is he's running and he's turning his back. Okay. So they're really focusing on the Taurians. That's pretty good news for me. Alright. So who's going first? You're going first, and then you're going first.
Commander?
No, well, you go in first. If you're jumping, where'd you get to? Here. Okay.
Roger that.
We're looking at a heavy shredder. Oh boy. 112. So I can take off the medium lasers, right? That's basically 250 damage. That's basically 150 damage. Let's play it safe. That should be plenty.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
One less target.
Great, and they're still going in on the Taurians. And what's that Taurian Banshee going to do? I think it killed something. So they've still got a turret to go. And it's that one.
Waiting for orders.
So Riptide, can you get in and get a shot on that turret? No. In fact, you can't get in and get a shot on either of them, can you? I think we're just jumping in.
Confirmed.
Do I want to take out one of the buildings? Probably. How long before reinforcements? Still 6 rounds. It's a small building, takes 100. If I put both SRM6s in and one medium laser, that should do it. Medium laser connects. Okay.
I could do this all day.
So we got a building. Alright, we're okay. Yeah, we're pretty solid there. We've got loads of evasion. I think we were reserving with those guys. What are they doing over here? Red on red. It would be rude not to take those juicy back shots. No one's shooting my guys. I am liking this. I am liking it. Okay. I think I can move up to here. Not great hit chances.
Acknowledged.
So we'll precision strike. That will make them better. See if we can get through this rear armor into that CT.
Firing on rear arc.
Oh, we stray shot it and killed the catapult. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright, Popo.
Receiving you.
On to you. Into cover.
Move.
Precision strike. We got through the rear armor. They got 80 left. Take off the PPCs. Yeah. Let's go for it.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Target is
All right.
Tango down.
That's their kill team down. Something's dying over there. Some dramatic zooming onto trees that aren't doing much. All right. Who is messaging me? Yeah, we still want to reserve, I think, because we want those turrets to waste a shot on someone who's not me. Oh, I felt that. Alright, there's still, I think, most of a lance of Kuritan mechs out there. Actually, no, destroyed Kuritan defenders is at 50%, destroy opposing Taurian forces is at 25%. Kuritan turrets is at 25% as well, so there's at least one turret I can't see.
Yes, Commander.
So can we get closer? We can. Let's jump into here.
Copy that.
Okay, there's the other one. This is a heavy laser turret. Same sort of health as the other
Taking
one.
this up.
Gotcha.
Turret destroyed.
5 rounds still enemy reinforcements. Okay, that's a laser turret too.
Orders.
Okay, so there's no cover. We do have a fair bit of evasion though.
Roger that.
And that was enough before. Hopefully it will be enough again.
Beat the case.
Great.
Turret destroyed.
One turret to go. Yeah, this stage I may as well just go
Commander?
before the turrets, right? Push up this way.
Moving to position.
I can fire everything again. Great.
Another target.
That's the turrets down. Base is
Target site demolished.
effectively undefended, which is how we want it.
Yes, Commander.
And I want you to get around here,
Piece of cake.
out of line of sight, and we will put the hurt on that medium military building.
Target marked. Blast out.
Great. Let's push in and see if we can destroy some more of these defending troops. They're trying a multi-target there, I think. Over to the Taurians. Let's reserve. We'll let them
Waiting for the shot.
beat up on each other a bit. It's all turned into punching. Okay,
Yes,
so
Commander.
Arbiter, let's sprint you in. Can we get line of sight on anyone? I don't know that we can. No, okay. Just sprint up to here.
Confirmed.
Okay. Curtain defenders are down to one mech now. So
Waiting
it's
for
all
orders.
going to be on the Taurians. So if I just sprint up to here, that's okay.
Full speed, no target.
Okay, here comes the Curtain Cicada. Not achieving a whole lot, it has to be said. Yeah, my guys back there will reserve.
No problem.
I've got to destroy 2 more structures. I'm going to destroy one.
Waiting for the right
And then
move.
take out these Taurians because I want the salvage and I want whatever contract bonus there's going to be for doing an objective. Okay. Not looking good for them. And that Cicada. They're going to punch it? No, it's over to us. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
So, Grasshopper. Would be at long range, but would be in... So I get in here, we're at gold range, so at the cost of the heat.
Firing jump jets.
So what have we got? We've got the Cicada, who is in a pretty bad way. We've got the Orion and a Dragon, and we've got a Banshee. We've got, what, rear arc shots on that Banshee? It's not a good Banshee. Chance to put him down.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Great.
Target destroyed.
Okay, Curitan defenders are down. So let's see.
Awaiting orders.
Let's push up around here,
Moving out.
and we'll shoot this guy with just 2.
Roger that.
And we'll
Good to
run the
go.
Riptide this way as well.
Coordinates received.
And we'll shoot this guy in, do 50 damage. Well, 54 damage, that's only going to do 60, isn't it?
I got him. Target destroyed.
Okay. So we've got 3 Taurians there. If we can get in on the rear, it's not bad. Dragons may be looking the most vulnerable. But on the left side, not the right.
Ready to get it on. No problem. On my way.
So who are we going to shoot? Got a lot of ammo in that torso. I swear they're AC-10 though, that's on the right. I'm coming in from the left. Yeah, they've got bulwark and they're in trees, so that's going to be some decent damage reduction for them, unfortunately. Not a whole lot I can do about that. So we're going to shoot what, a PPC. The 2 medium lasers. Let's not build up too much heat here when they've got that damage reduction.
Locking on target. It's go time.
Okay, so we've destroyed that. Can we
Yeah.
get
What can I do you for?
behind them? We can.
You got it.
So we would put in quite a few SRMs into that center rear torso.
Firing at enemy six.
Okay, looking promising.
That is something good.
And
Standing
Noble,
by.
I need you to jump. Get in on that same deal. Precision strike. Can we do all 5? Just.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Don't particularly want that Banshee, so that's good.
Hostile eliminated.
Right, their reinforcements are arriving in 2 rounds. And you've maybe given up your back, so that's good. What's the Orion doing? Given up his back as well. I guess you were pincered. There's so much salvage from this mission though that I don't really need to worry about getting 3 pieces. Let's just put these guys
Ready for orders.
down.
Confirmed.
Orion's the biggest threat.
Putting one in the back.
Got something you want done? Copy that. Got the drop on you, pal. Not sorry.
Okay. That's pretty
Solid connection off the chip.
solid. Okay. Curtain reinforcements are inbound to this location. And they're arriving in 1 round. So what I need to do is reserve, see what these guys do. So you're turning around and bracing. What's the dragon gonna do? So if I can kill these guys, swing and a miss. Okay.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
So what have I got to kill? I've got to kill this. It's a medium military building. It takes 150.
Aye, aye.
Okay. So Arbiter, you're not going to be
Orders?
able to help out there. Why not just twat this guy with a physical attack, and that'll end him.
Targeting for physical attack. Tango down.
And yeah, Popo the dragon.
Commander. Moving to position.
If we precision strike this, we're going to overheat. Take off the LRMs. See if we can just get a headshot.
Target confirmed.
Okay, we do, and we get the pilot injury, but not enough to kill him, which is a shame.
Yes, Commander.
So we're just going to move here.
On my way.
Can't shoot everything.
Affirmative.
And Riptide.
Something I can do. Consider it done.
Okay, so this is going pretty well.
Piece of cake.
That's it, Commander. The enemy base has been destroyed. Okay, we've completed all the primary objectives and we're clear to extract. Oh, okay. That doesn't just end the
it's
mission.
on now.
I've got to go. Oh, actually, no. No, it's fine. I see. Okay. Well, if I destroy the Taurian forces, that is probably it, isn't it?
Standing by.
Let's work on destroying those Taurian forces then.
Enemy outflanked. Bringing the pain.
What's up, Commander? No problem.
Okay, take off 2 medium lasers then.
Target lock on enemy screen.
So we're knocking down to phase 1.
Nice.
And then Arbiter should be clear.
Standing by.
So if we do it from here, we're attacking in from the rear. Great.
Roger that.
Scratch another target.
Just horribly
removed.
savage them. Okay. No need to extract. Successful mission. That was my first attack defend base mission, and I think you could have a lot worse setups than that. We got a lot of 10% there. Decent XP. The salvage. Alright, so I want one of these BNC3E parts. One of those parts. Have the C4. Don't have a K2. Need to work on that 2A. I also need to work on the K as well, don't I? I don't know if that's the one I need. I think that's the one I've got. Let's go for the Orion part. Actually, no, I've got two Ks, haven't I? I need the V. Alright. They're both A's, not ALs. Don't need a blackjack now, don't need a cataphract. Let's take the Black Knight part, assuming that there is no cool salvage, and it doesn't look like there's any cool salvage. Plus 3 accuracy, okay. Plus 10 damage PPC, I do have some of those already. Targeting system, meh. Confirm that. Get a whole load of parts.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay, yep, we've got the K2 now. So that's a mech we didn't have before. Goes to storage. And the next option is to do a flashpoint, isn't it? Let's look at some contracts. So Battle in the Highlands, 3.5 skull. Recovery mission. Yeah, lots of 3.5s and 3.5s. I could do this one for mainly salvage. Speaking of mainly salvage, let's look at storage. Heavy. And the bays, I've got the 6. I need the Black Knight 6B. Okay. And I have the K. I need the Orion V. Got all the catapult variants now at least. A K2, a C4, and I'm using a C1 at the moment. I need the Thunderbolt SS. Oh, I needed the dragon as well. Why didn't I pick that dragon part? Doofus. Instead of taking a Black Knight part I didn't need. Well, I can just buy one here, so it could be worse. How are our mech warriors looking?
Ready for orders.
Okay, we can get Gunnery 8. Let's do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Hacker. Okay, yeah. Oh no, we're saving up for Master Tactician. That's fine.
Got something you want done?
Popper's okay.
Waiting for orders.
Roland's saving up. Not far off though.
Standing by.
Telltale, Varangians, anything
Yes,
you
Commander.
can do. Well, we're going for Tactics 6 with you, so we may as well
Mech
put that
warrior
on.
training complete.
It was Riptide was the guy who went out this time, wasn't it? Yeah, there you are.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Not far off, Ace Pilot. Another 800. And run you out on another mission. And we should check out the hiring hall because I do want 2 more dudes, and we've got 3 mech warriors, haven't we? Alright. So I've got to let someone go and then we'll get these Kickstarter mech warriors. Who are we firing? So Salmon's low spirits, but you've racked up a fair amount of experience, so
Receiving you.
not you. You have not racked up much at all.
Commander.
Neither of you. 2332.
Waiting for orders.
You are worse. Off you go, Thoth. Back to the hiring hall. We'll get the 3 Kickstarter mech warriors. Welcome to the Team
New
Falcon
mech warriors available.
and King Wolf
New mech warriors
Waiting
available.
on you, Commander.
and Sprinthia.
New mech warriors available.
So we'll have enough to pay the bill soon, and we should be able to rack up a lot more money. So I think next time out we're going to go on the Flashpoint and see what's going on there. That is the double agent Flashpoint. It's got a light tonnage requirement, so we can run out maybe with the Raven and some of our other mechs. That should be a fun one. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.